Hello everyone, David, the 3D Critic is back with a brand new video. Today I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on Jason Tatum's first signature shoe with Jordan, the Jordan Tatum 1s. Now they are retailing for $120 right now on Nike's website, and it claims to be the lightest Jordan brand sneaker to ever be released. Now the way they have gone to doing that is very interesting, but I will get to that a little bit later. But for now, here is a highlight reel of how I got on the Jordan Tatum 1s. Roll it! Alright guys, so when it comes to the traction, it is mostly comprised of a ground contact foam based in the heel area along with the midfoot area, and there are two translucent rubber outsole pods in the forefoot. Now overall, the traction is solid in the forefoot. It does its job whether you're moving laterally or vertically, so for stops and cuts you should be able to be responsive in those kinds of directions. Overall, you should be good to go. However, the translucent outsole does collect some dust and it does get dirty, as you can see right here. So clean and wipe when necessary to get the best out of the traction. However, in the heel, it is ground contact foam, which has no grip at all whatsoever. While the front grips, the heel tends to slide and it feels like you're basically drifting using the heel for traction. So overall, if there was a translucent pod in the heel, the traction would be a lot better, but there isn't any, so you're going to suffer because of that. So overall, I'm going to give the traction of the Tatum 1s a 6 out of 10. Now when it comes to the cushion, it features an uncaged air zoom unit in the forefoot along with a midfoot shank plate that you can visually see on the bottom here. The air zoom unit here along with the shank plate here. Overall, the air zoom unit gives you a very responsive and explosive feel, mainly because the zoom unit is directly under your foot and the midfoot shank plate acts like a springboard and gives you that springboard-like sensation, and it was very enjoyable to experience. And then in the heel, it is the same ground contact foam, which provides adequate impact protection. It feels like it is in between soft and firm. It is just the right amount of cushion in the heel, so I have no issues on that front. Overall, I really enjoyed this cushion setup with the unlocked air zoom on the forefoot and the soft foam in the heel, so therefore I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 overall. Now for materials, it is comprised of a reinforced Leno weave upper with mesh underneath the Leno weave and along the midfoot here as well, and there's also leather wrapped around the heel. And overall, it feels pretty comfortable on your foot. I didn't have any complaints with it overall. However, it is a little tight when you put them on, so I would loosen up the laces before trying them on. And besides all that, I had no complaints with this shoe. So overall, the materials is pretty good. I have had better materials than this, but this material gets the job done in my book, so therefore I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So now for the fit, I would go true to size for you guys. However, if you have a wide or narrow foot, I would suggest that you go in store to try them on yourself, because the toe box, there is a little wiggle room here. So I would double check just in case that you would have the perfect fit. But overall, the fit for me was perfect. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. As far as lockdown is concerned, once you lace up, the materials wraps around your foot very nicely, and it prevents your foot from sliding in the footbed. And the TPU heel counter is adequate enough, that way you won't have any heel slippage, and you won't be moving from side to side as well. I haven't experienced any heel slippage in that front, so overall it was pretty good. So as far as lockdown is concerned, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Now as far as the support of this shoe, it is very supportive. It has a fairly wide, stable base, that way you won't teeter-totter from side to side. And it has a protruding outrigger created from the shank plate that will help you with your lateral movements. And the foam, along with the shank plate panels on the lateral and medial sides of the shoe, will help keep your foot well contained, as well as the TPU heel counter, that way you won't move from side to side as well. So for the support, I'm going to give it an overall rating of 9 out of 10, based off the wide stable base, the outrigger, as well as the ankle support that it provides. So in my overall opinion, when it comes to the bare necessities, this is a very solid option for shooting guards. It has a very minimalistic approach when it comes to making a basketball shoe, and somehow it paid off in the Jordan Tatum ones. So if you're always on your toes, whether you're going left or right, up or down, this is a very affordable shoe that will help shooting guards thrive on the court. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you tried the Tatum ones yourself. And if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know down in the comments as well. And comment down below if you have any suggestions on what I should review next. There are a lot of basketball shoes out there, so I'd like to try them out as well. Subscribe to my channel if you want to support it. It is greatly appreciated. My Instagram will be in the description box below if you want to follow and stay up to date with any other videos that I will post as well. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, guys, keep shooting.